The family plan to stay just as they are. They see it as their way of protecting their Russian culture. And so, life goes on in this unique courtyard house in Yining.
Едем в далекие края, хорошие соседи.
The city of Yining is situated in Kazakh Autonomous Prefecture in the Yili area of Xinjiang. The courtyard house with an arch is 100 years old and is home to 6 Russian families. Among the residents are Alexander, the owner of an accordion repair shop, Dina, the owner of a bakery, and Nicola, the headmaster of a Russian school. They continue to observe their Russian customs and promote their culture, and because of this, they have attracted considerable media attention in recent years. Nina is 76 years old. She has spent 40 years in the courtyard house. Her husband, Zazulin, is an amateur photographer, and early in the morning he went out to take photographs of the Kazakh herdsmen. The other residents have also left, either for work or for school. Only Lida, the couple's daughter, remains at home with the younger children. The 6 families who live in the courtyard are made up of 30 people. Besides Nina's family, the other 5 are her children's families. So Nina is naturally the focus of family life here.
8 сыновей, 4 дочери, 4 снохи, больше 20 внуков. Ну, все хорошо. Я счастлива. В дальнейшем не знаю, как буду жить. Сейчас пока одна живу в комнате.
Several of Nina's children are working abroad. Others are in Urumqi and Guangzhou working as Russian translators. Lida has remained at home ever since she had a baby last year. Her husband, Nicola, is headmaster of the Russian school in Yining. At 10 a.m., Nicola gives the first class of the day. Apart from being the only Russian school in the city, it's also the only bilingual Chinese-Russian school in Xinjiang. Founded in 1985, it now has more than 130 students. The children from the courtyard are among them. In addition to teaching Russian, the school offers a curriculum based on the national standard syllabus, which includes Chinese, math, fine art, and sport.
97年通过上级部门的领导来调研和俄罗斯群众表示意见，就决定就是把这个学校改为双语教学，以汉语为主。现在它跟汉校同步组呢，把俄语作为一门课，不过也不是作为其他学校像学外语一样，不是的，还是把它作为一个主课，而且课量也多一点，1周5至7节课。
Alexander is Nina's 4th son. He has 3 children, all of them studying at the bilingual school. After dropping them off, he heads for his shop on Ahamaitijiang Street in Yining. Alexander is 48, and he is not only an accordion repairer, but also one of the finest accordion players in Yining. It's long been his habit to enjoy a song before he starts work for the day. Alexander has been widely reported as loving music as much as he loves life itself. He has been running his shop for over 20 years, but his experience in repairing accordions goes back much further.
我15岁开始学琴，以前我爸爸也是学琴，我跟他学的。
He established his shop in 1990. Previously, he'd been traveling around cities such as Taichung, Altai, and Urumqi repairing accordions. As a result, Alexander is well known across Xinjiang. Dina, his younger sister, owns the bakery next door to his repair shop. This innocuous-looking shop is the only supplier of handmade bread in the area. Dina is Nina's eldest daughter. Earlier in her career, she ran clothes and handicrafts shops, but the businesses weren't successful. Later, she decided to make use of the skills she'd inherited from her mother and opened the bakery. It has become highly successful.
我们这都是整的酥油坊呢，鸡蛋坊、糖坊，就是做自己的那个发出来的那个啤酒花做的，我们自己那个坊里面。
Early in the morning, the freshly baked bread is laid out on the counter. Dina sells Russian bread, apricot jam bread, and bread rolls. Her small bakery attracts many regular customers, as well as a steady stream of new ones. Many of them buy in bulk. All in all, Nina's business is a thriving success. Tua Shun, Dina's husband, is an ethnic Yugar who works at the Yining police station. She married a non-Russian because there were so few Russian men in Yining. When business is busy, Tua Shun helps out in the shop. They have 2 daughters, both attending the Russian school. At the beginning of the 18th century, there was a major migration from Tsarist Russia. After the Russian Revolution, more Russians moved to Xinjiang. Yining today still bears traces of Russian culture, including some unique Russian-style architecture. Only after the children are in bed does Lita have the time to tidy the room. Despite being so small, the courtyard house is always tidy. There's a strong romantic feel to the interior.
这是情人节的时候，我的丈夫给我送的，就我觉得这挺漂亮的，两个年轻人，我们结婚了已经11年了，现在有3个孩子了，小的就是1岁半了，大的10岁了，二丫头。就是6岁了，现在大丫头、二丫头全部在学校里，我一个人在家里。
Headmaster Nicola comes home every noon. He reads the news on Russian websites and searches for fresh stories to use in class at school.
正在上网呢，我们在这儿因为俄罗斯较少。有些资料或者交流也比较少，所以我经常在网上调一些有关资料、有关图片，甚至有些对孩子俄文的动画片都从网络下载，让他们看一看。